Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Feed the Beast. As always, I'm your Rowan. Okay, so we do have those. Cool. Um, Off camera I did a little bit of research as to various things that I could be doing. And I have come to the conclusion that it is now time to change my plan. Um, I did start a little bit of an idea as to what I wanted to do. You remember from the last episode I talked about setting up a wind turbine and all that good stuff. However, after much research into thermal expansion and oops, I don't know how I unclicked that. That's very saddening. But getting into the idea of thermal expansion and all that other various ideas. This is just taking so slow. I need a better axe, and I will get one eventually. Or I'll just pump this with redstone, I don't know, we'll see. I've decided that my first order of business, after I set all this rubber to finish off, is I'm going to set up a quarry. I've fought with the idea, I've totally been against it from the get-go, always have been, and probably always will be. I'm still not happy that I've decided on this. But there's a lot of things that I'm gonna need, and I don't want to have to spend 10 hours. Whoops, I've missed some spawns over here apparently. I don't want to spend 10 hours off camera or even on stream just mining and mining and mining and mining and mining. I will still be doing some mining as I go, and it won't be a permanent issue. But for right now, I've made the official decision, the Monarch decision, to make a quarry. Now there are, put the iron ore in there. Meanwhile over here, throw in the rubber. All right. Now this is probably going to be a couple video journey. I've got a zombie on the top of my tank. What? Come here, you little shit. Stop strafing. Die. Thank you. So that's gonna have to be fixed. Oh well. Actually, I don't even really have to technically wait for doors. I do have to empty out my inventory, and we're gonna have to decide on how to power it. And I do have an idea. And we are going to use our favorite object, which is Buildcraft. Yay! I love using, or not Buildcraft. Throw that in there. We are going to be using Railcraft. There it is. It is becoming probably one of my favorite methods, or one of my favorite tools to use. But instead of how we've been regularly using it for liquid transportation, we are going to be using it for energy transportation. That's right, we're going to be transferring energy with a cart. So the first thing I need to do is I need to turn it to day. And by turn it to day, I mean walk out onto my freaking balcony. One of the things I was looking up right at the very beginning was tesseracts. I've seen a lot of people use tesseracts, and it's a wireless way to transport energy. Or anything, really. Energy tesseracts. In order to make it, we're going to need unattuned tesseracts, which is made with transposing ender, resident ender. How do I make resident ender? Do I have to, like... There we go. Yep, magma crucible with an ender pearl. And this is why we need to have resources, because we are going to have to make a Buildcraft construction area. Yes, that is a very unfortunate thing, but it is what it is. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to set up a power source for our quarry. And instead of doing wind power, like I was originally figuring I was going to do, we are going to use solar. What did I come in here for? Oh, I need torches for placements and such. I've got 3. That should be enough, I guess. So what I'm thinking, actually, why don't I get... Okay. I swear I will get things working perfectly. I promise. Let me grab some torches. Let me grab some more of this wood. I have plenty of this rubber wood. That's... Oh, that must be the other rubber. Okay. So, let's make some more sticks here. Alright. Make some more coal. Grab some redstone. Grab some lapis. Lapis? What do you need lapis for? Well, you'll see. So first let's make some torches. Let's make some redstone torches. Take these sticks out. Put the redstone torches up there. And let's make some landmarks. Alright. So, I guess really the first thing we're going to need to do... Do I have food on me? Yes, I do. My steak still. Is we're going to need to designate where we're going to put the quarry. As I said before, well, no, I didn't say it before, because that was in my failed recording. My nose is itching really bad. I need to get to land so I can itch my nose. Come on, hurry. Get over here. Okay. Scratch the nose. Okay. So, in my failed recording, I had mentioned that I'm going to put the quarry out here in this vast desert. We have a nice sized desert, so not too much to worry about. I'm gonna grab some of this cactus. Simply because this cactus is very handy to have. Now, I do not want like a massive quarry, but I am gonna have it big enough, and that's why I have the landmarks. Because the normal normal cactus, the normal quarry, whoa, the normal quarry doesn't. I don't feel like it makes it big enough. If I'm gonna go quarry, I might as well go big. I don't see any point in making it any other way. Okay, apparently gotta... There. Alright. So, this was the main part I wanted to figure out. So I'm going to pick a spot over here. I'm going to put it there. And if you put a redstone torch next to a landmark, and this is kind of cool, I just learned this recently. Bam! It shows you in all the directions. So if I can't hit F9 because it'll pause the recording. But if I go, we'll say to here. This sounds about right. So I'm going to put this there. And I'm going to put this redstone torch there. And I'm thinking right here. Let's put this landmark there. Which means that this is going to be the main corner. I'm going to dig this up a little bit here. Do I have my excavator on me? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's give me some space. At the same time, grab some more sand that I'm probably going to be needing. Okay. Now that I have room, I'll clear that up a little bit. I'm going to take this redstone torch off. Bam. This is the center. And if I right click it, bam, we have our shape. So we now have where our quarry is going to be. I'm going to put a little mark right here with this button. Yes. We're going to put this quarry. Done. So this is where the quarry is going to be. Now we need to decide on a power source. Now, we're going to do solar, and there are various different types of solar. We have the regular solar, which is just there. And then we have low, medium, and high voltage solar. I'm thinking medium voltage should be just about right, which we need a bunch of low voltage, and we need an MV transformer. Well, to make the low voltage solar, we need solar panels and an LV transformer. So we're going to need a lot of this stuff. So we're going to have to start working on making... Wow. Holy wow. This is going to be very resource heavy. I could just go solar panel, but I really want to get the medium voltage solar array and get as many of these as I can. Off camera will probably be when I do those. But I'll start working on them now. I really think that I'm only going to need like 3. So, as you notice, we are going to need some coal dust. Quite a bit of it from the looks of it. We are going to need glass, so luckily we grabbed all that sand. We'll go throw that in our generator. I don't think I have any in storage, though. I'm not sure. We'll go check storage. I don't remember if, I think I made the decision last episode, not in the failed episode, that we are going to be moving our, not a lot of glass. So, you know what, we'll just cook these. And I'm gonna need this. Let's grab like 2 stacks. Now we're gonna have to kind of edit our production area over here. How are we doing? Is there anything? You're done. You're done cooking. You're done cooking. Cool. So everything's done cooking. We should have a little bit of iron in here, as well as our rubber. Now, what we're gonna need is we're gonna need another chest for storage. Grab this other chest. I'm probably gonna have to go grab a thing of coal coke and throw in there. So what we're gonna do, and we also need to grab this other stuff that we had. And we need the wooden transport pipe. Put that there. Actually, not really. We'll just put that there. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to throw in this coal. I think a stack and a half should do fine. I'll put the other half stack in the generator. And in here, we're going to need to cook up some sand. What else are we going to need? Solar panel, coal dust, glass. We're going to need electric circuits and generator. Probably need to cook up some more iron. Yeah, we're going to need to cook up probably another stack or 2 of iron, I think. Not a big deal. So let's go grab that and get that ready. How many stacks do we have here? Just over a stack. So we'll cook up. That'll be enough. And while we wait, I will craft the quarry. And maybe it might be a good idea if I set up. No, I've got enough sand. So that's cooking, going in here. I am gonna have to change that here soon. And that's crushing. Now I don't know how much we get. I think we only get 1 per coal, which is no big deal. This is still providing us with plenty of energy. Granted, these are going to go really slow, so. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build the quarry. And for right now, I'm going to throw more of this random stuff in here. Okay, so quarry time. I don't know why I wanted capital, but we'll put a capital there. Yes, we're gonna need a lot of gears. We're gonna need 7, in fact. So we need to make. Oh boy. Okay, so we need. Well, I know we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's our diamond. We're gonna need. Let me just double check. Now, how many gold did we need? We need 5 sets of gold. Or no, we only need 4 sets of gold, which is. You know what? Screw it. Grab a stack of iron, stack of cobble, and then I got almost a stack of wood. Okay. So, let's make this here. We need 7 gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our 7 gears. We also need a diamond pickaxe. A untouched diamond pickaxe. Which, I think I had one over here, didn't I? Yeah, darn it, I had one. Oh well. Alright, so. We needed 3 iron, so we can go stone. No problem. And then we can make the rest out of iron. Bam, got our iron gears. Now we needed 4 of them to be golded. There we go. Bam. And finally we needed 2 of them to be diamonds. Like so. Alright. So we've got our diamonds. Now we just need 1 small piece of redstone. And then let's see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see. We got diamond gears on the bottom. Diamond pick. And then it goes redstone. Iron, iron, iron. Gold. Gold? Yes. And we now have a quarry. Yay! Ugh, quarries. Quarry goes on Buildcraft energy too, which is just odd to me. I feel like it's something that would go better with industrial craft. But I mean, who am I to judge? We're also we're gonna be probably using the last of our diamond here. I'm not gonna kid you. Because I am gonna want to make. Do I have any glass on me? No. I want to make a set of diamond pipes. Why? Because we're going to need to transport items, and we're going to need to have to organize them, which is going to be, that in itself is going to be fun. Alright, so, got that going on. Let's see. Let's go back to our solar list here. Okay, so we need to make a bunch of generators. So, well, yeah. This is gonna be fun. Well, I only wanted to make 3 medium. So, I don't want to go all the way up to high voltage. Like I said, I could just stick with the solar panels, which are low voltage. Actually, I think those are like ultra low voltage. Oh, man. I'm debating. I really am. I don't think I have the resources to expand that just yet. So, I guess that in itself is gonna have to wait. Ugh. So let's get as many of these as we can. We need to get a bunch of copper cables. So let's grab a stack of. Wait, how much copper do I have? I have plenty of copper. So let's grab a stack of copper, a stack of rubber, and let's get protected. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can just go like this. Okay. Bam. So we got just under... Come here. Let's go grab that other. Do I have any cables in here? I do. Copper cabling. Let me out. A lot of work for something I really don't want to do. So let's go over here. Grab this rubber that we had. How are you doing? You're okay, you're starting to work on the refined iron. Alright. So I needed... There you are. Like, I needed the rubber for something, I thought. And I need rubber. Bam. Alright. So, just about 2 stacks of cable here. We're going to be going through it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. So, we needed the cable for circuits. And we're going to need them for generators. We got to decide how many we want. And if we want to jump to the low voltage or not. Which, I guess we can go to at least low voltage. Not a big deal. We can store energy in a bat box from the low voltage. And it'll probably give us more energy. So we're going to need 16 electric circuits. So we're going to need 16 refined iron. Do I have any on me? Yep. So let's get these, right? Yep, 2 times 8 is 16, and I did that wrong anyway. So, we've got our refined iron. Put this on the other side. And let's, man, this is expensive. Bam! Got our electric circuits. Now, we need 8 generators. So, let's make 8 machine blocks. And by 8, apparently I mean 2. Do I have any extra? So I'm not wasting all my resources here? Iron tank wall, I don't see any, actually. I don't even think I see a generator. A generator would be nice to have. A pulverizer, windmill, MFE. Nope, it looks like not. So we are going to have to use another bit of this. We use all but 1 for now. We only need 2 more. Those are 8 machine blocks. Now, a full stack of 64 will make 8. I should have just remembered that. So I gotta simplify it like this. Bam. Come over here. And then we go machine block, iron furnace, copper cabling. Right? Or am I doing something wrong? Oh, derp. RE batteries. So we need 8 RE batteries. Which is cable, redstone, and tin. Which is the one thing I'm starting to run low on. I'm definitely gonna have to go looking for tin. Okay. Plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about you put it in the right spot, Euron? That would be an awesome idea. Where'd my cables go? Okay. 8 cable, redstone, RE batteries. Alright, let's try this again. And I don't know why I always go away from that crafting table when I change my recipes, but bam! So we have our 8 generators that we're gonna need. We need 3 copper, 4 wood, and 2 cables. So let's do our 3 copper. I don't have enough wood. Alright. I swear I can do this. Let's grab this wood. Throw the jungle wood back in there for now. So it goes wood, 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 wood. Copper, copper, copper. And then cable, cable. And we now have a low voltage transformer. Sweet! I think this changes things from ultra low to low. So, you know, there's the thing. That's a thing. So now that we have our generators, all we're waiting on is the coal dust and the glass, which I think we have enough of. I'll go check. Let's grab the coal dust. Let's come over here, grab a stack of glass. So I don't think, oh, maybe. So it's like coal dust, and then I think it's like glass, and then generator, circuits. Bam! Cool. So those weren't too bad. The hardest part was making the generators and such, which is very copper heavy. And then we'll put our solar panels in a form like so. Throw in the low voltage transformer, and we now have a low voltage solar array. That was, I mean, that's just, look at a resources. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is we're going to come over here to where our quarry is going to be, and I'm gonna sink and scratch my nose. Oh, we need air. Okay, I really probably shouldn't do sound effects, should I? Okay. So we're gonna come over here. We are gonna need to, like I said, I'm gonna put the quarry there. So this is going to need open, that's gonna need to be open. This whole area is gonna have to be open, unfortunately, so. Shovel? Let's put this over here. Sounds like an idea. Alright, so let's throw this thing like right there. Now we click on it, it'll show us, it shows that we are getting energy from the sun. Yay! And we can hook this up with copper cable. And we are going to put, actually, why don't we put that quarry down? I thought I put it away. Derp. Yes, I did. Well, so we've got some setup started. We have our energy source for now. Hopefully this quarry, it's gonna go very slow. So, but basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna sit here off camera with this running, and I'm gonna let that quarry go. Eventually. What's gonna happen first is we're gonna have to set up the power, and we're gonna have to set up, well, before we set up the power, we're gonna have to set up how we're gonna store everything. And basically what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make a golden chest, and that's gonna be where all of our main resources are gonna be, our our ores and such. And then on the other side, I'm gonna have a barrel for cobblestone, for gravel, dirt. I don't know if I need coal. If I have enough diamond after all this is said and done, I might just turn it into a diamond chest. But we'll see. So let's get this quarry in there. We are gonna have to make more electric engines. That's for sure. So let's get this up just so we don't forget. I probably will be doing more than one quarry. As time progresses, and we are probably gonna just quarry out this entire desert. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, this is something that I need to do if I want to save time and sanity and, well, not get tired of this game mode so quickly. So let's put this down here. Come on, I thought I could put this right here. Or do I have to put it in front of? I think I gotta put it in front of, actually. Which is no big deal. So let's put this down here. I think I put it right here. Yeah, there we go. Now we have our quarry set. It's gonna keep 4 chunks loaded. Nice size quarry, I feel. Close enough to where I don't think we're gonna lose much, so I think I can just hook it up with copper cabling. We're gonna put... This is where our stuff's coming out the top, so we're gonna put a... I should go grab those other landmarks now that I think about it. Well, I'll grab it as I'm closing. But we're gonna put an electric engine here, here, down there, and then another one on top. Actually, I can... There. And then... No. There. No. No! There. Because all this is going to be construction stuff, so... But that'll have to wait for another time. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Next time we will work on... I'll probably get my storage part upgraded, and then I will probably then, if I still have time afterwards, get those electric engines up and start it up. And then after that, it will be just a matter of sitting here waiting for it to fill. So go away, slime. Slimes. Get there. All right. Well, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, long outros are long videos are long. Happy gaming, guys.